Alright, sorry about the quick ending to the stream last time, but we're going to go ahead and start back where we left off. So we're placing our food offerings to the dead.
Win and Fjord, yes.
Alright. To the beloved truffle farmers who were called to fly at Hylia's side far too soon, we honor your sacrifice. As surely as the wilds claimed your lives, we will reclaim your lands so that your work may live on after you. How nice. Let's go ahead and pick up our loot. Never leave that behind. And next, we have to go to our graveyard up here. So we'll go ahead and fast travel to the Zorp camp. And we can just run over from there. Health regeneration from food. Consume foods will regenerate health more rapidly when at low health or outside of combat. Okay, I didn't realize being at low health was a factor there. That's good to know. Okay. Go ahead and sneak around. There they go. Oh, I almost messed that up. Alright, you're done. Ooh. Oh, and I got back in time. Alright, quit work with them. And let's take care of you. So when it comes to situations where somebody's summoning all these things, just go for the main guy. And once they go down, everybody else should go down as well. Let's get you. Oh, he dodged me. I'm gonna see if I could avoid using any health potions. And who else do we have? Okay. Oh, wow. This is the last guy? Okay, so he was here on his own. It wasn't even because somebody summoned him. Alright. Vessel Bone. Margaret's Fury. Nothing there. But you are holding something. An apple. Okay. Let's go in here. And place our food offerings to the dead.
Think about this when we're all eating leaf stew tonight.
You have a good point. To the brave Fioran settlers that attempted to tame the swamplands, we leave to you this site to honor your sacrifice. May Sirono welcome you with open arms and guide you on a safe journey around the wheel. Alright. So, we could go and teleport back to the lady we did all this for. Closest teleport is right here. Alright. She's over this way. You could put away the axe now.
What else to get?
You return. Have you visited all 3 grave sites?
The spirit should rest easily now.
Thank you for helping the dead to rest, my friend. You have done Fior a great service.
And wasted perfectly good food in the process.
Now, will you stand and pray with me?
Alright, so I'm not fully on board what she did. He was correct. We did just waste a lot of food in the process. At least we did pay for it, though. So what we're going to say is, do you really think these rituals are worth stealing food from starving people?
I believe that prevention is better than treating symptoms. By pleasing the dead, we remove their desire to harm the living. You have done Fior a great service today. It may not solve all our problems, but it will make things better here. Please, take this token of Barrett's favor. May it keep you from her path for just a moment longer. May the usher find you quickly, Aimiko, and ferry you gently to the next life.
Barrett's blessed. What was it? Barrett's Blessed Ward, okay. And minus 5% damage from vessels. Okay, so we're not going to swap out what we have now for that. And now we're going to go to a little bit of the main story. So let's go ahead and speak with Giada. All right.
I have a lot of packing ahead of me, but I've earned a short rest.
I've met with all the animancers.
Good timing. I'm about ready to get started. So, did you learn anything of particular interest?
You were right about the Dream Scourge. It's older and stranger than we thought.
That's the fun part of metaphysics. Everything is strange, but nothing is new. Look at us. Barely even started, and already we're making progress. Monto's machine is working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi.
Alright, run that by me again.
I needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject. I'd call that a good day's work.
Impressive. What's next?
Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus.
Outstanding. Where is it?
Well, that's where I need your help. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
I can't blame you for avoiding a place like that.
I would get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down there.
Don't worry. I'll run down and grab it for you.
The door to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Of course you'll need a key. Please excuse the mess.
Excuse the mess. It sounds like there was an explosion there, so
That's where her parents...
kind of expected.
I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Okay, walking into the basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great.
Alright, let's see what we have.
Don't know what I expected, but this isn't it.
And of course,
From the blight. Who grows here?
alright. Of course, we're gonna rob her blind while we're here. To Giada, I leave my mother's amulet, the only piece of the Valen republics I took from home. My one condition is that she wear it as a reminder that we all come from somewhere. May she find comfort in a chain that binds the present to the past. I leave her also the house, the laboratory, and our inventions, yes, all of them, with no conditions or expectations to weigh her down. Forgive us. Anything hidden back here? No. The many faces of Barath. Okay, add to journal and continue. Add to journal and continue. Cordelia is right, of course. We could refine a phantasmal focus for the rest of our lives, or we could put it to good use, so why do I have such doubts? Our plan has always been to tinker with the natural order, but nature is not orderly in the living lands. If we poke too hard at nature, who's to say something else won't poke back at us? So is that what they think happened here? Nature poking back? Concerned letter. You spend too much time in the privacy of your lab. I know that words were exchanged and more than one ego was bruised after that incident at the workshop, but the damage is superficial. Our community is ready to welcome you back with open arms. For the moment, I am seeing to Giada's education, but I urge you to give her the attention she deserves. She is a promising young woman in a difficult and influential time of her life, and she needs the counsel of her family now more than ever. So possibly was not getting the attention she needed. Worried scribblings. The device should not work, and yet it does. Therein lies the problem. Theory and reality are in conflict, and to succeed without comprehension is worse than failure. I have learned nothing and can assume nothing about the limitations of this invention, which frightens me almost as much as Cordelia's insistence that we keep going. All I know is that the device has tapped into something. I believed it was the essence of the living lands. What if I am wrong? What if its several paragraphs have been violently scourged from the page? Have we transgressed so far into the unknowable that we are blind to the grave we dug ourselves? I must make preparations for Diada's future. So they kind of knew what was going to happen. Dusty letter from Maximum Videro. Arter, do you have everything you need? After Cordelia's outburst at the workshop, they say she retreated into her private lab, which is perfectly fine, but I worry about you and little Giada. Let me know if you need anything, even if it's just a talk. I understand your research has made some ambitious strides. Good for you both. When you are ready to surface again, we have a game of Hazatoa to finish. I'll keep the pieces warm. Okay. Oh, take the money. Arter has been quiet lately, so I know he's worried about the experiment. He thinks the island will object to our interference, and if such a thing were even possible. As if such a thing were even possible. Clearly, our daughter is cut from my side of the family. I can't wait to teach her everything we've learned. With any luck, Giada will be as wild and audacious as the forces at play around her. Okay.
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
What a horrific fate.
Beauty reborn. A life of peace.
Okay, so these look like Delimgan. If I attacked them, I wonder if they'd come to life. Well, I'm not gonna find out today.
Guards, we can leave now, right?
All right, I got the
She's
focus.
been living with this right under her nose.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents, or whatever's left of them,
Oh,
They're dead?
or something like that.
Gods, I can't believe this.
okay, so those were her parents.
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance. Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there?
Okay, so there's no kind of breaking it to her softly like I was hoping. So we'll say it almost seemed like nature stripped them for parts.
Nothing so malicious, but no less cruel. All that's really down there is an unhappy memory. One that keeps on growing.
No, she is wearing that amulet they were talking about. Do you want to talk about it?
My mother had an idea about how to use the essence of the living lands, and it destroyed her. My father, our family.
People are too quick to risk everything for an ideal. I'm sorry it didn't work out for your family.
So I swore an oath. No one could enter the lab until I understood what happened.
Until today. So you know what happened?
I'm on the right track to figuring it out, which is almost as good. Enough about me. Let's worry about you for a change. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way.
Good thinking.
The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar, and I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be some equipment waiting for us.
Oh, let's be off.
Before we head out, let's make the most of our time in Fjord. No telling how long we'll be gone. And I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety.
So I have to leave one of them. All right, I think I'll keep Kai with me. Marius, go back to camp. I won't be long.
Sounds good. I need to do some hunting anyway.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories. Best way to get acquainted. In the meantime, let's be off.
Okay, new companion. Giada uses animancy to understand the world around her. While the science of souls remains controversial, she believes the untapped essence of the living lands can and should be put to good use. She wants to prove her convictions by supporting the party in battle. Armed with phantasmal focus, she draws on the spiritual currents of the living lands to heal and defend her friends. Alright, abilities, purification. Giada calls forth an invigorating wave of energy that heals all allies by 25% of their maximum health. I could use that. And spectral jolt. Order Giada to empower and activate essence generators. Okay. Alright, cool. So she did also warn us we might be gone for a while. I wonder, is there anything we really do need to buy while we're here in the city?
Welcome back. Well, I'll be a godlike in the bone and bore. Apologies for the ruckus outside. The Animancers never know when to shut their mouths.
I found it entertaining to watch.
I might be more amused if it didn't happen so often. But that's Animancers for you. Except Giada and Quilici, that is. They are the only Animancers taking the Dream Scourge seriously.
Not taking the Dream Scourge seriously is a mistake.
Try telling that to Vidaro and the Animancers. But the rest of us, we've all heard the rumors from outside. Animals gone mad, terror stalking the wilderness day and night.
Terrors have always stalked the wilderness day and night.
True. But now, they do so without fear. And that's not even our biggest problem. We've had crops fail before, but never food rations. The governor says it's just a temporary precaution, but I am not buying it. So, we ought to drink while we can. Agreed? Anything I can get you?
Alright, let's see what you have for sale. Nothing I really need, to tell you the truth. Oh, I will take those lockpicks. Alright. Let's go to the next shop.
What can I say? Ah, a pleasure to share your company again, traveler.
Alright, let's see what you have for sale. Now this guy actually has nothing I want. Okay. Next shop again. Looks like we have down here. Don't know that we've been in here before.
Can I interest you in some glaive berries or Barrett's bells, perhaps? Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair.
I need some supplies. What do you have? Okay. Oh, are these... Okay, so we have some stronger ones. Not that I ever use them. Grimoires. Ooh, Awakened Audra. She's selling it. Okay. I have 19,000. I think I'm going to take that. Oh, I saw the... Okay, health potions, 75. I'll just take them. Essence potions, we don't need as many really, to be honest. Okay, cool. Done here. And who is selling weapons around here?
Prices seem a bit steep.
No, I saw them before, I just don't know where they're at. Not over here, but since I'm here, let me go ahead and poke around. Small book, add to journal and continue. Okay. Let me go ahead and head back up this way. I want to say they were back here. Yeah, okay. I think this is him.
Welcome back. Care to take a look around?
Show me your wares. Okay, now they have a bunch of exceptional stuff. Exceptional, like first level though, they haven't been upgraded past that. Let me go to my inventory. Emerald Splitter is 192 damage, 154 stun. What was his great axe? Okay, no, I'm definitely way better. Alright, and then with my armor... Death Knight armor is exceptional, okay. I think I am good there. They have more Awakened Audra, I'll take that too. Gotta spend the money on something. Ah, lockpicks. Okay, so I think I'm good there. Now travel to Naku Tedek with Giada. Alright, so let's see where that actually is. Alright, over here. Closest we have is this right here. We'll go ahead and just teleport here. All right. And let's go. Let's see what she could do. Oh, now let me see though, because I did level up. Let me not forget to actually apply that. I have my point available here. What do I want to use this on? When is this stuff locked until? 15, 15, 15? Okay. Built to destroy. I'm still thinking about that one. But, oh, well, this one isn't going to help me with an axe. Increases stamina cost when blocking. I need to start blocking to make use of that. Devastating criticals, rank 2. Critical hits with melee damage with melee weapons deal 50% more damage. Okay, increases damage with two-handed melee weapons by 25%. Last one I need level 15 anyway. So which one of these do I want? I took the first rank here. How about I'll take this. We'll just see how much this helps. You know, we always do have the option of resetting our points if we really had to. Okay, so now let's go over to our companions. Giada, you have 4, okay. So purification, this is the one where she heals us. 50% of the maximum health, yeah, sounds great to me. Purification heals 50%. Enemies within range of purification are interrupted and knocked back. Increases damage reduction of no, I'm definitely taking 50%. Alright. And what are these other ones? Grants all allies a shield. That grants temporary health. Increases the move speed and attack speed of allies. So she's like a support. Giada's attacks heal all allies by a small amount. Okay. Are you sure you want to spend 1 point on this ability? Reconstruction. Yes. We'll go ahead and take that. Alright, Reconstruction increases the healing of granted allies below 20% health. Overcharge Reconstruction grants temporary health to allies that are already at maximum health. And Revitalize Reconstruction revives incapacitated allies when she kills an enemy. Okay, so that's a question. How often is she going to be killing an enemy? Enemies within range get knocked back. Okay, so what do I want next? I have 2 more. So we'll take this more if you're below 20% health. And we'll also take... Is it going to offer both to me? Yes. Alright, so it interrupts and knocks you back. Or increases the damage reduction of allies by 20% for 15 seconds whenever she uses that. So heals you and you take less damage. If you're below 20% health, yeah, you probably need it. Okay, so we're good there. Do I also have... No, I don't have a point here. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what she does. If she even gets a chance to attack. Alright, let's go ahead and watch her for a second. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's take care of you. Alright. Alright, just made it look like they were doing about the same amount of damage, I guess.
Everyone okay?
Alright, I'll take that. What else do we have over here? Health potion. Okay, I'll take that for sure. Alright, let's go around here. No idea if I'm going... Oh, so don't know if I'm going the right way, but... finding things, so... go ahead and take that. I'll take that lockpick. I'll take your greatsword. Alright, it was definitely a battle over here. Oh, did I leave something? Oh, rice. Okay. Back here. I'll take all that. Let me check my map real quick. Alright, yeah. I'm thinking maybe we could go this way. Let's see. We'll find out soon enough.
Didn't that part
Okay. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and hop into the battle. Of everybody over here. Ooh, desert beetle, okay. Oh, okay, I'm getting messed up. Let's go ahead and back up. Oh, wow. Let's go. Ah, incapacitated. Okay, clearly underestimated them. Okay, no, he's healing up right away, so we gotta... this is a take care of the mage situation. Shaman. Nope. Ah, he moved too quick. Where'd he go? Alright. And Shaman over here. You just have to ignore everything else and just get rid of the person doing the healing sometimes. Okay. Oh, that was powered up, so yeah, it still took damage. Nope, got him in time. Okay. You, not a problem. And who do we have left? Oh. All right.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Too bad you can't eat stuff right from the loot menu. All right. And who else had something? Ah, right here. Dank spores. Alright, oh nope, there's no going in here, it looks like. Is there another way around here? No. Okay, so it's just a little area. Ah, and before I forget, let me go ahead and heal up. Eat the rabbit, okay. And we'll walk around. Haven't played too much at night, so this isn't really a problem. Alright, I'm keeping my eye on my map as well. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Let's try traveling up here. Right. I'll take this. Alright, it is definitely high enough that I do not want to fall off. Okay, so we're already spotted. There we go. Oh, how did he miss that? Get a little stamina back. Oh, good job. We get that block back up quick. Okay. Before I continue up that way, was there anything around this other direction? Ah, okay. Let's go ahead and give that some electricity. Is that what this needs? No. This isn't a Giada thing, right? No, okay. This is something else. Alright. Let's go ahead and go up. Ooh, okay. Do I want to go this way or go around?
Naku Tadek is a place of spiritual power. We're sure to find the answers we seek.
Why do
Alright,
you
yeah.
call it that anyway?
Good question. It means ancient soil. Naku Tadek was old when these lands were young. The godless built around Adra pillars. Maybe they felt a deeper connection to the spirit world. My friend Yatsley is a scholar of the godless. She...
Hey, you there? Need some supplies?
Okay, I didn't realize this was going to be a place like this.
Salutations, traveler. Welcome to lovely Naku Tadek. It's seen better times, but it's still a marvel of ancient architecture. Oh, but I forget myself. I'm Alyssa, a wanderer and explorer, and sometimes even a merchant. Like now. Care to see my wares?
I actually would. Let's see what you have. Okay. Robe, grimoires. Some steel chunks. Oh, lockpicks. Always take them. Oh, missed one. There we go. Alright, that's all I need.
We usually bring our dead to Naku Tadek, but for you, I'll make an exception.
This is a spiritual haven. Could we remove the animancy equipment, please? Take it up with the governor. But he told me to ask you.
What are they talking about?
No. This is a research site, not a temple.
Okay, it looks like there's a symbol for one of those here it is. Elia's Talon.
You've spoken to Alphonse. He seems in a low spirits.
They did talk about the Audra pillar. I could go into camp here since I'm at it. Let's go ahead and set that up. And don't even have anything else I want to do here right now. We'll go ahead and exit. I will actually make it daytime. Ah, okay. So this is how you select your party. We'll take Giada and Kai. Oh, what did I... Oh, okay. They were already selected. Confirm. Okay.
Did they not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels. To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death.
You call that life? I doubt Giada thinks her parents are still alive in any way that matters to her.
The lake dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? Endless spring. They breathe. They flower. They will never fade.
Why do you care so much?
Is the acorn not beloved of the oak? We merely ponder. They sing in peace. Was it not worth the change?
No, we can't decide for others. They should always have a choice.
Do we not? the bear would have spent its days in the wood. They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shells.
I don't want to say they live on in some form. They definitely shouldn't have been turned into trees, pretty much. Like I said, they look like those Delimgans. But this seems a little a little direct toward whatever this entity is that clearly had the power to bring me back from the dead. So I think I will go with this one, actually. I suppose they live on in some form.
More than alive. No suffering. No end. Sleep now. Dream of beauty and new life. We will speak soon.
Yeah, the voice, whatever that is bugging. Okay. Let's go ahead. All right. A true pioneer in the field of self-experimentation, after breaking his soul apart, he lost the knowledge of how to reassemble it again. May his greatest achievement never be replicated. Husband, father, visionary without equal, he gave us a new beginning, a new land, a new purpose, and asked for nothing in return. Fior Mes Iverno is his legacy and our responsibility. Wherever he rests, may he rest in peace. Okay, and that was for Maxim.
There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar.
We remember these walls.
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery, armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about?
Yeah, definitely the Dream Scourge and how to stop it.
Good. We're on the same page. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the Dream Scourge to show its ugly face.
That sounds like you're taking a chance with that. Toying with the unknown usually ends in tragedy.
This is no time for hesitation. All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. Focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, there goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine, we twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Don't be so sure about that. Remember, I'm an animancer, not a locksmith. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. It was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it.
So we find the source, cut it off at the root.
My thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent.
Right, you want to go down the secret entrance.
Naturally. After you.
We gotta see what's down there now.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. Wait, what do you...
Did you open that door?
Yes, we did. Luminous Alphonse.
I've been praying here for ages. And in all that time, I've never found a way down to the lower levels. Not one. Who are you, stranger?
Just a traveler looking for answers.
The way that passage opened, I'd say the answers are looking for you. When you're finished, maybe you could help a servant of the gods.
I can always lend a hand. What's the matter?
While I was at prayer, a bandit held a knife to my throat and stole the reliquary of Saint Widwin. Just look at me. Gods, I'm still shaking.
Give him the reliquary? Is this it? I found it in a nearby camp.
You did? To think a godlike would deliver this back to me. I feel blessed, truly. Wherever he is, Eothas smiles on you.
I found the thief's journal too. This was no ordinary robbery.
Wait, are you suggesting he stole it for some purpose?
Eothas killed his whole family in the Deadfire. No wonder he had a grudge.
What? Eothas himself, ending innocent lives? I'd heard the rumors that he walked among us, but to think the God of Light could be to blame for such horrors. No, it's beyond belief.
Agents of violence. They cloak themselves in warmth and light and spread like wildfire.
That man was persecuted. Don't tell me you can't sympathize with him.
I feel for him, but he is wrong. The truth of Eothas remains.
Maybe Eothas was punishing his family.
Unthinkable. That's Woodaka's domain. Even so, the best intentions won't bring them back from the wheel. I find myself lost, godlike. I look at this relic now and I wonder whether all my years of service were a waste.
I'd keep it, but remember why people have lost their faith in Eothas.
I will. I pity my own suffering when I should learn from it instead. I'll pray for the thief's absolution. If not in this life, then maybe the next. Thank you for telling me all this.
That was a very generous diversion, but we have work to do.
Alright, so I accidentally completed his quest. Anything we want up here, I'll go ahead and take that. Grenade, I'll take it. Well, clearly I'm gonna need those down here. Well, I'm not missing any health, or I'd break that just to see how much it gave back.
I did not bring us here to explore, but clearly something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
It kinda does.
Did you open the door, or did the door open for you?
Just gotta look and see, Okay. Always check out the conveniently placed root bridge or whatever that is. Oh, well. It's the fast way down.
Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. No, millennia. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the bottom.
Okay. Now I did take some damage though, so let's see. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's not bad at all. Okay, so wait, the mission is that way. I'm assuming... Yeah, I can't go through that way. Oh, this looks like something she may be able to interact with. I could do it myself, but why not use her?
Power goes a long way.
Okay. Am I missing any health? Nope, I'm good now. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Can I get up there? Yeah, I can't jump that high out the water. Alright, might be missing something. Oh, okay. That's kind of a hint right there. I need to freeze the water. Let me go ahead. Actually, let me swap out to my wand. There we go. All right. This is why you always take the lockpicks. All right, turquoise, talon, tanned hide. Okay, I'll take all this. Effigy, god shrine, totem fragment.
Those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
I still haven't checked that stuff out at camp. But I will, don't worry. Let's go ahead and jump in the water. Oh, wait, is there anything under the water? Oh, is he... Well, I guess he was just screaming because he had to jump. I thought we were getting attacked for a second. You can't yell like that in ancient ruins. You never know what's going on. Oh, well. It's up. Oh, he just got jumped.
Just like the good old days.
All right. Am I missing anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and get you to power that.
Just a little spot.
Okay.
No, the knife that pierces in the dark.
Whatever this is, at least it's dead. 2 points.
Did I just started taking damage from the water? Okay. Okay, so I'm just going. Yep, just had to make sure. All right, so let's go this way. We'll take all that. Damage reduction, is that gonna work on this? Is that why that's right here? Let's go ahead and just run.
Watch your head.
Oh, didn't even see that. Okay.
Lead the way.
Plenty of enemies there. Oh, did they find me? Okay, wow, we're still hurting. All right. Let's see, what is this? And a dagger. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with down here. I'm still taking damage? Okay, that's it right there. Alright. Scourge, skeleton, chanter, a priest, bunch of mages, okay. So I want to go ahead up. If I drop down, will I remain? Yes, okay. Yeah, of course, that alerted them. Let's go ahead and see if we can get you out of the way. Don't need anybody healing. Oh, I didn't even get to dodge, and I tried. Okay, he is... Alright, yeah, he is pressing me. Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was on go. Okay.
That was a close one.
Let's go ahead and break some vases and heal up. I'm actually kind of happy we took that one now. Has proved to help at least a little bit. Alright, so I'm thinking we can't get through this door either. There's not one of those... I didn't miss something up here, right? One of those things we could power? No. Okay. So let's head all the way down here.
I would not be swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's the way we're gonna have to take. How do you swap? No, this is one of the electric things. We don't want to add to that. Okay, so are they under weapons? Let's swap out. Where is it at? Glacial Spore. Alright, we have 30 of them, so. Okay, it shows you the area of effect. Oh, well, nope. I thought all that was actually going to be frozen. Is the electricity still affecting over here? Oh, looks like it. Alrighty then. Keep healing up. I'll take that. Alright, what am I hearing behind me? Alright, at least they're not really hurting. They're taking a little damage, but nothing crazy. Okay, yeah, I knew that wasn't about to work. But sometimes you just gotta try. Those effects last for a long time.
You, think it's sleeping?
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it's a statue. No, this was alive once. And the people who lived here were terrified of it.
Ooh. Alright, let's see if he's about to get up. Yep, door closed, okay.
Weapons ready.
Let's get back some stamina. You're let me get out the way. Okay. Oh wow. Alright, you're actually attacking me, so let me go after you first. There we go. Let me get out. Wow, I'm not being able to dodge. Okay. I can't stand these archers standing in the back. Oh, there he goes. Oh no, it's just somebody else. No, is there a mage somewhere? Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead. Nope, let's interrupt you. Okay. Put some space. Alright. Ooh, that one would have hurt. There we go. Alright, no, let's take you out first. Alright, let's get out of there. Oh, where'd you go? I see those other enemies on the map. I wonder, is there actually somebody I can get to right now? It must be in another room. Okay. Up, and it drops 3 smaller ones. And of course, rocks can't be poisoned, so my weapon isn't even as effective as it could be. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and see what everybody dropped. Primal Wind, Primal Wind. Of course, he dropped nothing. Primal Wind, and that's all I get. Okay. Let's take the stairs. Can I jump up here? There we go. I got all that. Let's head back down. I can recover a little bit of health. I need to see if the amount of health I get back is related to the size of the vase. Is this about to damage me? No? Alright, clearly a ritual going on down here.
Got eyes on something?
Delmgen Scourge, one of his Spore guys, and a Zorp.
Ready to make an entrance?
Alright, yeah. Let me see if I can get to Delmgen first.
Other things must have their own secret entrance. I'll say it. I'm impressed.
I think one of those guys is gonna start to see me. There, still got it. Okay.
Looks like quite a party.
Let's go ahead and oops. Didn't heard. Okay. All right. Like I said, I just can't stand all the people that stand in the back just picking at your health the whole time. Like that. All right. But you're in my face. Let me go ahead and oh, nope. Let's. Don't even have time to get back. All right. There we go. All right. So this was Celia. Oh, okay. Well, we definitely got this at least. Oh, wow. Okay, we still got somebody else here. Alright, but that's everybody.
Show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast is clear.
Any vases in the area? No. Okay. So, let's go ahead and eat some food since we have time. Go ahead and eat this. All right. You know what? Let's see what you have. Awaken Audra. Great. Okay. Somebody else dropped something over here. Jerky. Let's just go ahead and power up what we know we're gonna have to power up anyway. Alright, what did that do? Alright, so there's more.
Find us.
Not gonna talk to the Audra yet. Let's go ahead and get up there first. But let's go ahead and use that to jump up here. Alright, here we go. Anything else? Don't think so. Okay, that's fine. Under here.
Just a little spot.
And was there one more? Is it around here? Yeah, 3 symbols. Okay. And the other one... Alright, so that's the one I just got over there. Got the one right here. Alright, so where's the third one? This does split in 2. But I think they're both kind... Okay, they connect back up again. Alright, so now we'll go talk to the Audra. I don't see anything else we need to electrify right now.
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us.
I'm ready.
The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
Let's see what's going on here.
You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain.
Okay, what are you? Who are you?
We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
If that were true, you'd have to be as powerful as a god.
We dream, the land stirs. We become. They brought their prayers to us. We answered.
A new god? How did you come to be?
We do not remember how we grew. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener, steward of life. Sabado.
All these years, I've wondered whose godlike I am. I'm your godlike?
Our spark found you when you dreamed in the womb. Godlike, they said. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long.
And now I need your help. I have to stop the Dream Scourge. The early prediction, I think this thing is kind of causing it.
Barat, we feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea.
It's got to be kind of connected to it somehow, I think, but we'll see. The garden, a poison sea? You've got to give me more to go on than that.
Alas, we have been cut off from the land we knew and loved for too long. We could not trace its hills and valleys for you. But there are others who can. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akita, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison.
And then you'll help me into Dream Scourge?
We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive and find us. Will you accept it?
I'm definitely about to take that power. What will your boon do to me? Will it change me?
We offer you gifts any would covet, and you search them for rot? You are our kin, the seed of our soul. We would see you avoid our fate. We would see you survive.
Alright, I'm gonna accept the power. Very well, grant me your power.
Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. Bind us. Free us.
Alright, Thorn of Sapadal. Fires a thorn of energy that passes through multiple enemies, causing damage on impact and momentarily rooting them in place. Okay. That reminds me of that ranger power. Oh, did I pass out in front of everybody? Get it together. Oh, she just looking at me on the floor.
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought.
You thought I was dead, didn't you?
Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted to 1,000 pieces. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. Somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness.
The garden? They called it the garden.
You've heard of it. Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin.
Their name is Sapadal.
Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you?
Sapadal is a god of the living lands.
I'm sorry? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this?
They didn't reach out to me until I set foot in the living lands.
You never heard them before? Not even in your childhood? Only when you arrived on these shores? A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something.
A watcher told me the Adra in the living lands is different.
Not the Adra itself, but how it comes together. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the living lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the living lands is their prison, their tomb.
Sapadal wants me to free them.
Now that is a tall order. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it.
I wouldn't turn down help.
A little divine intervention couldn't hurt. The real question is, where do I start?
I need to find the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis.
Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Mesiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues.
What does this mean for Emerald Stair?
Gods, I don't know. The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy, the end of the living lands as we know it. We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Wait. We smell the musk of war. We hear the clash of steel.
Are we under attack?
No. In the distance. May fade now. Was it a dream?
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter?
I have a bad feeling. We need to get back to Fior Messiverno. Fast.
Oh no.
Oh, is that what it was?
Let's go. You take the lead.
Come on. There's a way up those stairs.
Alright, let's go back here.
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only take so many revelations at a time.
Up, yep. I see that fire in the distance.
No!
Andres Debs. This
Oh, she went right out me. Alright. Oh, and I see a symbol in the top left of the screen. It looks like I probably can't even fast travel. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take the old-fashioned way down.